Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are going to be timeless, could be talking about the past, present, or the future. Happy Mother's Day to you all. With that being said, let's get started. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give clear, accurate messages for Pisces, still in Aquarius. Hi, honey. Okay, we have unrequited love. Says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, you're being very affectionate towards me today. All right, let's see where this... Okay, interesting. We have number 44, a woman holding a heart. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I do view this as the Queen of Cups. Then we have number 49, Angel of Love, which is the Page of Cups for me as a reader. All right, let's see why this is here, Spirit. Why is this here? I know. I'll catch you when I get a minute, honey. Sorry. I swear my cat, this one anyway, she always wants to be petted when I'm doing readings. For those of you who are new here, this is Zelda. She is an Aries cat. I got her a few years ago with my ex, and we moved out, and she came back into my possession, so I have 3 cats. My other 2 are Jack and Bubba, and they're both Virgos, so they're very chilled cats that don't like to really be bothered. They're elderly, so they like to just sleep too. Alrighty, so we have number 11, Cornucopia, which talks about wishes being fulfilled. It also is a card about growth and expansion within a connection. Maybe someone has this idea that you guys can get things off the ground. This could be you, Pisces, where you're kind of living a little bit up in your head in terms of this relationship. You might feel like, I almost get like daydreamer energy, and I know Pisces, you're probably thinking like, I hate when people talk about us being in daydreamer energy. I get it, but that's kind of what I'm feeling with this card. I know people don't like that stereotype of what their signs are like, but this is what the energy kind of feels like, where one person's not seeing reality of the situation. They might be thinking like, yeah, it might be unrequited right now, but we can get things off the ground. Or, it's just we're going through a rough patch. So I know this person has feelings for me, but this, and this, and making excuses, okay? For some of you guys, I do feel like there is going to be a lot of abundance happening for you in your life. And it could be that this person might be seeing that, and so they might be saying like, man, I really missed out. But I feel like Pisces is kind of owed to you at this time for what you've endured. I do feel like you've been doing the inner work that's needed, trying to clear out karma on your family side, breaking those generational curses. You have number 10, Storm Warning, which is the Tower card, Scorpio energy. So this card is about an inevitable ending, generally when it's upright. But with it coming out in reverse, it could signify that you just narrowly avoided some type of tower moment, or there is a tower moment that's meant to happen, but you keep on trying to delay it, or it's like someone is trying to prevent something that is meant to happen, okay? But obviously, if it's meant to happen, it's still going to happen, right? We don't have control over things that are divinely orchestrated. We do have number 24, adjacent possibilities here, which 7 of Cups energy in reverse. So some of you guys might feel like this is your end all be all, this is the only person for you, or this could be the Aquarius's energy towards you. Take it as it fits. But in the past, this person or you could have been exploring other options and they're realizing that those were not comparing, so they are turning their back. But the issue is also that because of this, you might have turned your back on the situation with them, and that's why there is this unrequited love energy showing up where you are deciding that you're going to put the focus on you and not necessarily this person anymore. We do have number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. So this is a card about doing the shadow work that is needed, growing, expanding your conscious mind, spirit, leveling up spiritually. And it seems like there's someone who's avoiding doing the work, which might be why this relationship does seem to be unrequited, even though deep down they could have love for you. But it's like because they're not opening their eyes, they don't want to see this connection for what it is, there's stagnation and obstacles. We have number 52, Goddess of the Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This card is about using your intuition, okay? So someone is blocked intuitively in this connection. Again, I feel like they're not seeing things clearly in terms of potentially how they're feeling, or they're not able to necessarily come to terms with what they're feeling here in this relationship. And then it's causing these issues where, although deep down they might have like genuine emotions for you, they're not acting upon it or letting you know. So there is some level of deception going on as well. We have number 6 here, contract, which is Libra energy in reverse. So there's no equal give and take. For some of you guys, this contract with this person might be closing out. The divine might be calling judgment on the situation, or at least right now, and then they won't be able to come towards you. But let's see what else. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting texts about Happy Mother's Day, so I do apologize. Yeah. All right, some of you guys are walking away from this situation here. We have number 40, the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So that's basically confirmation. It's third eye. It's your third eye. I was going to say third eye chakra, but that's not right. Sorry, guys. So it's, again, about your intuition, okay? Not being able to see things for how they truly are. Someone could be just really clouded in their own judgment. I do feel like this is someone is just blocked spiritually as well. So for some of you guys, this person could be psychic, okay? It does not have to be the case, but for some of you guys, I do feel like they were trying to manipulate the situation, and if that is the case, then they might be losing some of their psychic abilities. The divine might be saying, like, you know what, you're using these in the wrong way, we're going to take this back for some of you. And it could be in terms of maybe choosing another option, but it doesn't have to be the case. And number 37, the 3rd chakra, Archangel Samuel, which is the solar plexus chakra. So this is about confidence, your self-esteem, and also like your emotions too. So someone does seem a little bit unbalanced here. Again, I feel like this person, they put on a front to act like they are maybe more confident than they actually are in terms of this relationship, or just how they present themselves to the world. I do feel like this person could potentially have really low self-esteem, and that's why they do the things that they do, why they need to have multiple people in their energy, whatever the case may be here. But it almost seems like the divine is letting this person sit down for a minute. Now number 30, the garden and the gate. This is waiting for your ships to come in. Also a card about being bored and discontent. So some of you guys, you could be waiting for your harvest to grow in this situation, but you're not getting what you want in the connection. And so you could be feeling like it's finally time to move on. We have number 32, door to spirit in reverse. So when this is upright, it does talk about blessings coming in. With this coming out in reverse, shows some type of delay, some type of challenges. Could be in terms of maybe getting, I don't know, like an intuitive message from the divine after you've worked on yourself, or it's like this situation's not coming together because this person's not doing the inner work, or they just have some type of blockage within them, so the spiritual connection can't come together. With this in reversal too, it could signify that this isn't necessarily a spiritual connection that you thought it was, or it's just not meant to come together for you. We have number 38, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra. So someone's heart chakra is blocked here. So there's just no forward movement. Like I said, I feel like this person is living, it's like they're living in their ego or living in their shadow side. And there's just no forward movement here. And we have number 27, walking away, 8 of Cups energy. Some of you guys, you could be walking away from this connection because you feel like it's not serving you, or this is your person where they already walked away from you. And if they did that, they might have thought that they could find something better. All right, tell me about Pisces energy here. Oh, Pisces. So you have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So Pisces, you might be feeling this Aquarius energy that they're missing you. I do feel like they kind of miss what you were providing for them more than anything. They could be seeing that you are very stable, you're caring, you're nurturing, you would do pretty much anything for them because you have unconditional love. And for a lot of you. And I feel like for some of you guys, this person took you for granted here. But also I feel like this is also your energy where you are longing for this person. You could be missing the sex as well. We have here and now. Says your true love's already part of your life. So some of you guys, you feel like this is your person, but they're just not in the energy right now that you need them to be. We have denial. Some of you guys have had a hard time accepting this to be the truth. Some of you guys, they just don't want this, okay? I'm going to be real. You know, we have free will, so people are able to choose what they want to do in terms of the connections. They can choose if they want to heal or not, and I feel like where this person's at, they don't want to do it. We have finances, so it looks like you guys are focused on work right now. In this deck, that's a good card. It means that you are stable in your own right. You're not struggling, or if you are even struggling, you're able to make ends meet for the vast majority of you. You have a leap of faith in reverse, which is the Fool card. So Aries and Aquarius energy. Some of you guys, you don't feel safe enough to take a leap of faith with this person. Sorry guys if you hear a loud noise. That's my, yeah, that's actually the washing machine spinning. So the guy put the hose further down in the wall, so now you can really hear it rattling. But okay, let's look at the Aquarius's energy. Lord. Wow. Yeah. Okay. We have strictly sexual. It says this connection is passionate but not enduring. So some of you guys, they just want to keep it surface level, a sexual relationship, or they're unsure about their feelings about you. I do feel like they are trying to kind of keep you in a box, but I do feel like there are deeper feelings than what they're letting on. You have twin flame. This is divine counterpart connection. Some of you guys, this could be your twin being toxic. We have release and reverse, so they don't want to release you or this situation. We have addiction and reverse as well. So I do feel like they are looking at themselves and seeing things that they do need to work on. With this addiction card, I view it as like the shadow aspects that they are trying to kind of get out of. But again, I do feel like there is still that lack of healing and lack of growth within this person, which is causing delays in this connection moving forward. We have intuition. So again, this person's intuition does seem to be blocked here in terms of what this connection really is. Or even if they know, it's like they're just thinking that they can come in and do the same thing and get the same result. Or get a different result, sorry. We have marriage and reverse. So with this card, it could signify that this person's non-committal, or it's like they have a negative view on marriage, or they're unsure about if they want a marriage down the line. All right, let's see what this person would say to you. But I feel like this person is, you know, with that heart chakra and that strictly sexual card, it does really show that this person has a hard time knowing what they want. I feel like they have a hard time with being vulnerable and really getting in touch with their emotions. All right, we have when I look into your eyes, the whole world stops and I forget where I am. Wow, so this is how real love feels like. I wish this was worded differently. Says, I'm so proud of everything you do. The sound of your laughter is like a drug to me. Then your reverse will say, I can feel all the love you're sending me and it's electrifying. So for some of you guys in the past, they were able to feel your energy, but I do feel like some of you guys are taking back your power, or you took your power back, and so they're not able to do so. And then we have you bring out the best of me. So let's see where twin flames are at. For those who are on twin flame journey, where are they at, Spirit? Okay, well, still a lot to do. Okay, so I have 9-9, harmonize, let your light shine. I feel like that's where you're at, Pisces. You know, you are learning what you can offer the world. I feel like you are being more vocal. Could be meant to be some type of speaker, public speaker, or a writer or something. I do feel like there's just something about you where you need to express yourself in some type of way. Just be very creative right now. We do have a 1-1, acknowledge, take responsibility, which is coming out in reverse. So for some of you guys, I feel like this is like the energy of taking responsibility for where you're at in terms of your relationship. So Pisces, even though this person is doing all this stuff, it is okay, so that's the size limit was reached, so I don't know where. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. But even though this person's doing whatever they're doing, it's important for you to remember that you do need to heal yourself. That's first and foremost. You cannot monitor or micromanage this person's healing. All you can take care of is yourself. Depending on if you're the divine feminine, because if this is a twin flame journey, divine feminine, they lead energetically. So Your person's healing is dependent on you doing the inner work at this time. Also, guys, you got to remember that some people just don't want to be on the journey, okay? So all you can do is heal for yourself, and so that you can elevate and move forward in life and not worry so much about what your person's doing. I know it's easier said than done, guys. I know that for sure. But I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now. This person also needs to take responsibility for the lack of commitment, the lack of healing, lack of growth on their side as well. You have 6-6, clearing karma, kundalini activation in reverse. So there's still things that need to be cleared out from, I think, both of your sides before this can actually move to a more positive direction. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Pisces.